is Virginia. What's your name?
My name is Nikis Bajel.
Would you say that one more time?
My name is Nikis Bajel.
Nikis.
Bajel.
Okay, I'm going to call you Nikki for short. All right. All right. Did you apply for a scholarship in the United States?
For now, I have not applied for any scholarship.
You haven't applied at any universities in the United
I
States?
applied for 2 universities.
2 universities. What were the names of the universities?
Louisiana Tech University and Louisiana Tech University and University of Central Missouri.
University of
Central Missouri.
what? Say the name of the first one again, very slowly.
Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech University, and the other one was
University of Central Missouri.
Central Missouri. All right, both of those states are very beautiful. What are you applying for? What degree are you looking for?
I'm applying for Bachelor of Computer Science in Software Engineering.
Of what kind of science?
Computer Science.
Computer?
Science.
Okay, computer science.
Yeah.
All right. Why did you choose those universities?
Well, after doing my research and after doing my research and I see that I have a lot of expertise and a lot of expert that I can improve in my studies and the interest of my studies have lots of resources done by that university.
All right. Have you ever been arrested in this country?
No.
No. Good. Are you married?
No.
Very good. How old are you?
I'm 19.
All right. Do you have any relatives in the United States?
No.
No. All right. Are you expecting or hoping for a scholarship in those universities?
Yes, I'm hoping for it. I guess I will get one of those universities.
If you don't get a scholarship, will you still be able to go?
Yeah, my parents will fund me.
Your parents will fund you.
Yeah.
All right. Are you currently working?
No, I'm just completed my high school last
All right.
year, and I'm just applying for it.
All right. Are you expecting to work in the United States?
I'm not expecting any working because my prime focus was only to study my universities and get a good marks.
All right. What was your GPA?
My GPA was 2.52.
2.52?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you want to study computer science. Have you visited the United States before?
No, this will be my first time.
This will be the first time, huh? Are you planning to come back to Nepal after you graduate?
Yes, I'm planning to come back in Nepal because I have to look after my family business and come there is very modern way.
All right, so your family has a business here already?
Yeah.
It's in computers?
No, my father's own furniture and our business is on the furniture line.
Furniture?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. You know the location of your school? What courses have you studied in the past?
I'm studying science and biology and maths.
All right. Are you considering working for a PhD in the United States?
I haven't thinking about that lately, but if I get a chance after I completed my all graduation, I will think about it.
All right. Have you brought your high school transcripts?
Yes, I have. But
You have they have them? All right, very good. Do you have your passport already?
Yeah,
No.
I've all submitted my documents.
All right. And you said the tuition of the university was 18,000. Is that what you said? A year. So your parents, are they going to supply are you going to live in the dorm?
Yeah.
On the campus? And your parents are going to pay for those expenses?
Yes, they will.
All right. Um, Are you sure that you will not stay in the United States after you graduate?
Yes, I'm sure because it's a matter of fact there have not a lot of expertise and all in my country,
All right.
and there are a lot of new generation trying to engage in counter field. So as for them, as for them, and as for me and my family, I have to come back and look after all the things.
Are you expecting to start a business of your own here?
Yeah, I will.
In computers?
Yeah.
All right. What is your opinion of the United States?
United States have a lot of expertise and a lot of data resources and they have also have a flexible education system to support their international students. They are very helpful to other nations and try to have some fun so their student, their citizen can learn from here and apply there in own country.
I see. Do you currently have a girlfriend?
Complicated, I don't know.
It's complicated. Whenever you involve a girl, it's going to be complicated, isn't it? All right. Um, all right. I think that concludes our interview. I think you did very well, and I'll give you a visa if I could. Congratulations.
Good job, Nikesh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good job, Virginia.
He's very convincing. Very convincing. Apparently they come back here. See, one of the reasons that you cannot get a scholarship from one of our Christian universities. It is impossible because they know you won't go back. They tried.
They don't go back.
No, the Mennonites will, and you see what happened. Bogdan is still in the United States. Yes, sir. Oh, do we have another interview? Do you want me to do it or Bob? Me?
While you're on a roll, go.
Okay. My name is Virginia. What's your name?
My name is Manis Gahatrat.
Money.
Gahatrat. Manis Gahatrat.
Okay, I'm going to call you Money. Have you applied for a scholarship in the United States?
Yes.
What school?
Troy University.
Say it one more time.
Troy University.
I still don't understand you.
I think
Troy.
Troy University.
Troy.
Troy University.
Troy University seems to be very popular.
Yes.
What do you want to study at Troy?
Hospitality management.
Hospitality management. All right. Um, do you have any relatives in the United States?
I haven't.
No. Have you ever been arrested in this country? No. Very good. Did you apply for any other universities?
No, I haven't.
Only Troy.
Yes.
When did you do that?
4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months ago.
Yes.
And have you heard from them?
Yeah.
Did they give you a scholarship yet?
No, I haven't.
Did they allow you admittance?
Sorry?
Did they allow, if you do not get a scholarship, will they still allow you to come if you can provide for the tuition?
Yes.
Okay. So you haven't been accepted yet.
I have been accepted, but I haven't got my I-20 yet.
Okay.
Because of the technical issue.
Because of what?
Technical issue. Because
Technical issues. All right. What technical issues?
because I have got all other mail. I got my student ID too, but I can not access.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You don't have access to.
I got access to the mail by my student ID, but I haven't got my student
Oh.
I-20.
All right. What was your GPA?
2.83 in plus 2 and 3 in SE.
Okay, 2.8.
2.83.
Okay. All right. Are you working? Have you ever worked?
No, I haven't.
Have you just graduated?
Sorry?
Have you just graduated from high school?
No. It's been 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years.
Yes.
Do you have relatives in the United States?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So you did not go to the university here? Did you go to the university in
No, I
Nepal? Okay. You don't have any relatives in the United
No,
States?
I haven't.
Okay. Have you ever been to the United
No,
States?
I haven't.
So you're planning to study hospitality management. Did you contact any professors in the universities here in this country?
Sorry?
Did you write to any professors in universities in this country?
No, I haven't.
No, you have not. You have not visited the US?
No, I haven't.
All right. Why did you decide to go to the US to study?
First of all, US university degree is well known in all over the world. It provides practical based knowledge to foreign students. That's why.
All right. How long do you intend to stay in the United
4
States?
years.
4 years.
Yes.
Are you planning to come back to Nepal after you graduate?
Yes.
How will you pay for your living expenses?
My parents are gonna pay for my study.
They are going to pay for your. Do they have a business?
Yes.
What?
No, but my father is a supervisor in Nisma company, and my mother runs a shop.
Your mother what?
My mother is a shopkeeper.
All right. Let me see, what other questions can I ask you? How did you learn English?
I learn English by reading books.
By reading books, but your pronunciation is pretty good. Have you talked to many English speaking people?
No, but I used to watch movies or series.
All right. Yes, that's a good way to learn English.
Yes.
It's also a good way to learn poor English and bad English.
Yeah.
So be very careful.
Yes.
Have you sent your high school transcripts here?
Yes.
You have, all right. Let me see. I think I've asked all these questions. Have you taken any loans out from any banks here?
No, I haven't.
All right. And what will you do after you graduate?
I'm planning to come back to Nepal and start my own business.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In hospitality?
Yes. In
All
hospitality.
right. I think there are opportunities here for that. Are you nervous at all?
No, I am.
I am. I'm nervous. They're watching me and testing me. So, all right. Do you think you'll have any language or communication issues once you get to the United States? I don't think you will either. All right. I think that concludes. Are you currently in a relationship?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. Relationships are always complicated. All right, I think that answers everything. Since you don't have any relatives in the United States and since you're coming back here to start your own business, congratulations, I'll give you a visa.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Virginia.
Okay.
All right, please send in the next student, please. Bob, your turn. Give Virginia. I bet you need to give him your little.
I know, I was just about to do that. Now, these are the questions, and once they don't have any relatives,
Lovely. Where do I put this here on my collar? Enough?
मैले एउटा मेल गरिदिएको छ रुथलाई
Up.
यही
Wow.
लुजियानामा
What's this?
मैले मेल गरिदिएको छिटो आइदिनु रिसिभ गरिदिनु पऱ्यो 10 दिन भयो मेरो इन्टरभ्यू काम भएपछि होइन 10 दिनमा गरिदिनु पऱ्यो मेरो मैले पठाएको के गरिदियो भनेर
So these are, you got your questions from this?
Please come in.
हेलो
Hello.
हेलो सर
Have a seat.
थ्याङ्क यू सर